My name is Kevin, or KMR TV as I'm known here on YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about soccer on Sports Fan. Yes, you heard that correctly. Today we're going to be talking about soccer here on Sports Fan Entertainment. This is something very new to the channel, obviously. So let's get right into it. In specific, we're going to be talking about Lionel Messi. And there's been kind of rumor, speculation, question that Lionel Messi is not playing as good as he once was. And I'm going to get into this. And the reason this question has been brought up to the surface as of now, as of late, is because these couple of statistics that I'm about to share with you. So, first of all, in 2014, obviously the World Cup was held in Brazil, and Lionel Messi and the Argentina squad went to the World Cup final and lost it devastating in the 112th minute of the game. They lost it very heartbreaking fashion. It was heartbreaking for Lionel Messi, of course. You could obviously see that in his eyes. And then in 2015, 1 year later, another very big tournament with Argentina called Copa America. Not quite as big as the World Cup, of course, but you could say a World Cup for the South American teams. Lionel Messi and the Argentina squad went to Chile to face Chile in the final, and they lost it in penalties. Another heartbreaking game, another heartbreaking loss for the Argentina squad. And then in 2016, very recently, a couple months ago now, Chile and Argentina had a rematch in Copa America, once again in the final, and it was very similar game. The game went to penalties once again, and then they lost it 4-2 in the penalties. And the heartbreaking part about it for Lionel Messi is that he actually missed his penalty shot. That's not something that you very rarely see from Messi. Very surprising to see that he missed a penalty kick, and he was heartbroken. And after that game, an interview was held with Lionel Messi, and he told the reporter that he was never going to play with the Argentina squad ever again. He said, "I'm quitting the Argentina squad. I never want to play for Argentina ever again." And that's what he said. That's what he stuck to for a couple of months, for 1 or 2 months. And then he kind of went back on his word, and obviously he's back with Argentina. But it was kind of a scare for the Argentinian fans. You know, one of their best players ever, if not their best player, maybe behind Maradona, but I would argue that Lionel Messi is better. You know, losing him would be a huge blow, and I'm glad that, you know, Argentina and Lionel Messi have not split ways quite yet. But those three tournament finals were the reason there's so much speculation, so many rumors that Lionel Messi was not the same player that he once was. And to be honest with you guys, I think he's the same exact player he was. I think he's an even better player than he once was. This guy is incredible, and I think that, honestly, the Argentinian people of Barcelona, the club that he plays for, honestly disrespected Messi, because there's a huge point in time where lots of people were saying, "Oh, I don't think that Lionel Messi is very good anymore. He's lost 3 tournaments in a row." How dare you say that? He's one of the greatest players of all time, if not the greatest, in my opinion, maybe behind Pele. I think that he's honestly better than Ronaldo, in my opinion. So I think that, honestly, Lionel Messi is a phenomenal player. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I kind of see him as a comparison. It's a kind of funny comparison in Peyton Manning, because he plays very well all the season long. You know, he plays very well all the time, but then once he gets to these bigger games, these tournaments, these finals, he's kind of, you know, a little bit nervous. It takes a while for him to kind of, you know, I guess you could say, get rolling in these games. So it is kind of something that I can kind of see a similarity with Peyton Manning, if you're asking me. But you have to remember all the tournaments that Lionel Messi has won with his clubs. And all the way back in 2009, he won the gold medal of the Olympics with the Argentina side, of course. Just in 2015, a year ago, Barcelona and Lionel Messi, they won the Champions League, which is a huge accomplishment. Very few teams ever do this. So that was huge for them as well. And this guy, you know, he wins so many tournaments. I get it. He lost 3 in a row. You know, bad luck for him, but he's a great player. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, he's a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner. Ballon d'Or is pretty much, they give out that trophy to the best player of the year, and Lionel Messi has received that a record 5 times. He has 482 goals in his career with about 640 games played, so that's an amazing stat overall. Very great player. You cannot take anything away from him. Some people in recent years have been questioning his age. He's only 29 years old. Soccer players usually retire when they're 35 or 36 years old, so there's no need for a conversation about retiring quite yet, even though he did say he was going to retire from the Argentina side a couple of months ago, but now, like I said, he's back. But there's no need to talk about retirement or anything like that. This guy is still rolling. He still has lots of good soccer in him, a good 6 or 7 more years, so expect great things from Lionel Messi. So to answer the question of this video, is Lionel Messi depleting? Is he not playing as well? I have to disagree. I think he's a phenomenal player. He plays for 2 phenomenal teams in Argentina and Barcelona with great teammates in Sergio Aguero, with of course Luis Suarez, Neymar. Yeah, he has great players all around him wherever he goes. He's a phenomenal player, and that's been it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe to Sports Fan Entertainment, that is, of course, and check my channel out in the description down below. My channel name is KMR TV, so thank you, MJ, for allowing me to come on your channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
So we're back from the dead.